Yo, back, man. And today, actually, it's your boy Crazy Work TV, man. And then today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some absolutely crazy work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, get that nigga out of here.
Hey, we still working on the intro, bro. I'm still working on it, bro. You feel me? We gonna come up with something fire. I'm still working on it. But anyway, man, look. In today's video, man, we got your boy AE. That boy something serious, bro. He is now labeled the Legend Killer. That's bro new name now, bro. He the Legend Killer. You feel what I'm saying? So, if y'all don't know, he just took out LeBron James and Luka. How did he do that? How?
Now wait a minute, hold up!
So like I was saying, man, your boy AE took out, can I speak? He took out the greatest, the legend, LeBron James, Luka Doncic. Greatest YN of all time. But yeah, so he dropped a new episode on his YouTube channel, you feel me? This is probably the best episode he ever done dropped because he got 1 million views. All his other ones hit like, I think like 300, 400K. So this was obviously the best one he dropped. So he dropped this one right, well, I ain't gonna say down there, but right after he eliminated the Lakers, he dropped this. So it's gonna be a lot of negativity, a lot of controversy. And I'm ready for it. Are you? Let's do it. Let's get straight into this, man. No cap, bro.
Come 5 seconds away. Here it goes. The Western Conference champions are the Dallas Mavericks. They're going to the NBA Finals. Dallas was too much.
That was
and
personal.
they take this series 4 games to 1.
Class act here by the fans here, supporting this very young Minnesota Timberwolves team with a nice chant.
So he just throwing the same fit every episode, like.
Well, here we go. The Timberwolves are heading west to Los Angeles.
Lakers versus Timberwolves, but nothing beats playoff basketball, y'all.
The vibes of the fan base right now are amazing. We won't smoke with anyone, okay? I don't care if my mom was a Laker fan, I got smoke for her.
The Ant-Man is coming.
Welcome everyone to Los Angeles, a city fueled by star power. Anthony Edwards, hotter than fish grease, and it's all coming up good for the Timberwolves.
I lost so much pay in bets dealing with this series, bro. Ridiculous. Who is this guy?
Talk about heartbreak. You got to think about the history of Minnesota sports.
Hey, who is this nigga?
Last year, I got so frustrated with Minnesota sports.
What do you mean, like,
yeah, it's every
son of a bitch. Oh my gosh.
Even going back to 1960 when the Minneapolis Lakers moved to Los Angeles and we lost the NBA after George Mikan and that group winning 5 NBA championships. And it was heartbreaking for Minnesota fans. I mean, to lose your franchise like that. And then, of course, as a kid growing up, you know, I grew up in the time of the Minnesota Vikings, the Purple
Oh, I'm so stupid. That's why AE got a Madden card for the Vikings. Because the Vikings are in Minnesota. Duh. Why didn't I know that? I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, if they're going to put him in a game, they should put him on a Georgia team, the Atlanta Falcons, because he's from Atlanta. But whatever.
People eaters, and 4 Super Bowl losses as well kind of adds to the angst that we have. When I first started broadcasting and Kevin Garnett was here.
Garnett beneath the foul line, the fadeaway with a hand in his face in the air for the win.
That 8-year run of making the playoffs every year was because Kevin Garnett was so great. He carried Minnesota into the playoffs. You go 16 years in the desert with...
Wait, let's time out. The best years of Minnesota that I remember is really Kevin Garnett and Kevin Love. Kevin Love was probably the greatest thing that ever happened to the Timberwolves. In my opinion, he was going absolutely nuts. Nuts. Shout out K-Love, bro.
With no successful teams. To be able to have a run like that last year reminded me of 2003, 2004. The way that the energy in the building again. And the way that Ant went at KD.
I don't think K-Love took
got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels.
Edwards. Cash! Anthony Edwards trying to make a name for himself in the postseason. An important game 2 at with the favorite in this series trailing. They're geared up for tonight. James. LeBron James 3. Luka Doncic. Lakers are going to win it by 9.
Welcome to Minneapolis. Playoff basketball returns to the Twin Cities Target Center's packed layup. Banks it home. Edwards against Finney Smith. Step back, jump shot. Got it. Anthony Edwards, another clutch shot. Largest lead of the game.
No cap, they should have been putting Jared Vanderbilt, whatever bro name is. They should have been putting him on. They should have been putting him on AE the whole series, bro. And they should have played Jackson Hayes, bro. Like Jackson Hayes is not trash, bro. He decent, bro. But look at his Texas highlights, bro. He's one of them. Who is this guy?
Alex and Mark, take one.
Mark Laurie and Alex Rodriguez.
Who are these niggas?
Mark and A-Rod
will become new owners
of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
These rich ass
first time
man.
you met Ann.
They get money
for me,
real.
he had no idea who the hell I was.
Who is he?
The baseball player, Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah, nah, I ain't.
Oh, he a baseball player? Hey, that's tough. Being a baseball player, then now you owner of an NBA team. That's tough.
It's funny because the
you know what's fucking crazy? He literally has the power to sell AE. Like he could be like, you know what? Put him up for trade, sell him, sell that nigga. Like that's crazy to me. They're the owner of all these black young men. That's crazy.
The person he reminds me of is a guy that I came up loving and admiring and was a great mentor to me. And that's Kirby Puckett.
Back is Puckett. He's at the fence. He leaps up. He caught it.
Hey, who is this nigga?
He was always happy. He won 2 titles here. He was a center fielder. You know, what Kirby Puckett did is he gave people in Minnesota hope.
I signed a 5-year contract, and I was a Twin for the rest of my career. So.
I think Ant gives you that same hope.
You have to know the culture you want to create, bring in players that align with that culture, and it's that continuity that brings out the magic, not sacrificing the short term for the long term.
Bro, he look like somebody, like he like somebody in the superhero
Playing for George
world,
Steinbrenner,
like,
what I learned is investing in the very best people,
Lex Luthor.
in the best culture, and making the players' experience one that makes them play at their highest level. But then there's elements that you see championship teams have year in and year out. Great teams never beat themselves, and great teams usually have great discipline. So if you always force the other team to have to beat you, and you have as much talent as them, then it's just math. There is a little bit of a culture shift when it comes to mentality, even from our fan base, because now, even though things are going well, they're like, okay, what's gonna happen?
When's the shoe gonna drop?
Yeah, when is the shoe gonna drop?
Fans are great, especially around like crunch time, where it's like we gotta win this game to get in the playoffs, or like it get heated. Like the fans, they get better and better. So, I mean, I want to get used to, like I said, changing the culture and going to the playoffs, so the fans are always there.
He is one of the nicest guys you ever want to meet, but like Jordan, like Magic, he'll just rip your heart right out of your chest, and he is a killer.
This is what I was talking about the other day. We get a lead and get comfortable. Keep your foot on the gas.
If you look at it, I mean, the stats don't lie. Look at his three-point percentage, every year he's getting better. He's now on more than 10 attempts. He's over like his 39.5% from 3, right? His free throw percentage is getting better every year.
I'm keeping it so hot, bro. Nobody cares about what these niggas are saying. I came here for AE only. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I came here for. No cap. Who gives about these old niggas, man?
Points
every year. Like I said, I've gotten better and better being able to move without the ball, cut, screen for my teammates, and get other guys open.
He's obsessed about improving.
Oh my God.
Back at it again here this afternoon. Lakers and Timberwolves game 4. Handle left open. This one back goes down. Edwards drives. Inside, McDaniels on the slam. Razzle dazzle inside layup. Banks ahead. Nice read. 3-pointer. Puts it in. DiVincenzo inside. Layup is good.
Damn.
My name is Jabbar Gillette. I am
who, bro? Who is this featured on this episode? And like, bro, who is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? We trying to hear you. We trying to hear from the source. Keep bringing all these VP of sports science. Who gives a about this guy? Come.
In sports science and performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. My role is multifaceted. There's many aspects of performance. Not only strength and conditioning, what's going on in the weight room, but you're also looking.
Oh my God.
accelerate on a knee pain.
Right, yeah.
Things maximize for next year.
In the playoffs, ain't.
Wait.
Credit of the work in the weight room.
My range be crazy for next year. So what's the biggest thing you learned in the playoffs, ain't?
In the playoffs?
Yeah.
Who was that?
You gotta be in shape, bro. It's not something you can train for until you go through it, though. Like,
right.
Yeah, you can't train for playing in June.
Right.
If you haven't, you know what I mean?
You ain't never done it.
Now you know how to train for it.
Right.
Yeah. Now I see why the be missing all those games.
Right.
It all starting to make sense now.
And they said.
What? I had no legs in the conference finals, bro. I ain't have nothing. The first day of shoot around after we beat Denver.
Yep.
I knew it was ugly.
Right.
I was shooting, I ain't have no length on my jumper. I'm like, yeah, this finna be ugly.
It was short.
Yeah. We'll be back though. We're gonna be back for sure.
I'm definitely thinking about the playoffs. Like, I gotta be ready to go. You know. I'm not a big film guy. That's the thing. Like, and my coaches be getting mad at me because like I'm not a big film guy, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I be watching a lot of Luka tape. Like he ISOs a lot, but he runs pick and roll a lot, and like he manipulated to where he can get his shot a whole bunch of times. And I'm like, bro, how he do that? So like just learning like the reads that he made from reading the low man to being able to throw the pass to Big Ruth in the corner to Mike or Jade. Like, so I definitely watch a lot of Luka because he makes like the defense do what he want them to do. And like I gotta learn that a little more.
When you walk into the gym with your crew and you go, we got a chance to win every single night. That's how I feel every time when I walk into the gym with Ant. You know, we all walk in a little bit taller, a little bit stronger, a little more confident because we always know we got that home run hitter on our side.
Bro, where's the good clips at, bro? This episode trash. So far, this episode's trash. Simple. I've been watching way too much solo comedy. Way too much. He just teed up so quick. God. Bones Highland on their team? Oh yeah, they really got a secret weapon. Dang, it was over that easy? That's all y'all had for us?
Ant-Man, Batman, Superman, Lakers in 5. Hey, Jew, they hate to see me talking shit now, Jew. You ain't walking. Man, that boy. Hey, I'm minding my business, man. How y'all gonna be with me? I just sent y'all home. Man, they talking shit all week. Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7.
He popping it.
Go to hell today. hey, Ty, what is it? Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie.
Fuck with that. I like what he said. Damn, hold on. You see how Cuz just pushed him? Peep right here. He just, ooh, nigga, damn.
Bro, we shot 7 for 47 from 3, and we beat Luka and LeBron.
See what you just say? We beat Luka and LeBron. We shot terrible. They shot terrible and beat Luka and LeBron, bruh.
I think they the best closers in the game. So who the f you worried about? Stephen A had he had all the writers like that get a vote on ESPN. It was 7. They had Lakers in 6, Lakers in 7, Lakers in 5, Lakers in 4, Lakers in 5, Lakers in 6, Lakers in 5. None of this. Nobody had.
Nobody. Not one person.
You know what really turned me up, though?
Wow, think about it. If you at home sitting down at your couch and you see Luka and LeBron James team up and they going against young Nick, you feel me, and Julius Randle, you think you not gonna choose Luka and LeBron James? Are you getting serious? Come on, bro. And you know what's up, bro.
You know what really turned me up? Paul Pierce. When Luka hit that 3 to tie the game up, I couldn't even feel my body. Shit! It was shaking, brother. That was shaking so crazy. But it was like 2K. I swear to God, bro. Yes, bro. That was shaking, bro. I swear to God. I was like, bro, what the f? I knew on the front row. He was like, "You're 0 for 11." I said, "And y'all finna lose."
Hoeing they
He said, "You're 0 for 11 from 3. Stop shooting." I said, "Y'all finna lose. Go home. Beat the traffic."
How old is that? Man, come on, bro. That's all you got for us, man.
Is this nigga serious?
Damn. Shout out that boy AE though, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just don't like that. You feel me? This what I don't like about the episode, bro. Feel me? I'm seeing clips on Instagram. I'm thinking this shit lit. I'm like, I can't wait to react to this. Can't wait to show my niggas. You feel what I'm saying? And we here. It's literally 2 minutes of him talking. I'm thinking it's gonna be a whole episode, my nigga. Got 2 minutes of him talking, bro. Half of the episode was fucking sports analysts, NBA scientists, the owners talking. Why are they talking in your episode? This is your YouTube channel, my buddy. You know what? I'm finna show these niggas today. I'm finna show y'all today. You feel me? Look, this is Anthony Edwards' YouTube channel. This is not no one else's YouTube channel. This is can y'all see? Hold on. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Look at this right here, bro. This is Anthony Edwards. This is his YouTube channel, bro. So why do you have owners and all these other get interviewed for your YouTube channel, my nigga? Why? It's ridiculous. But man, shout out AE, bro. Y'all already know I rock with bro heavy. He's not the face of the league because he got too much stigma around him, but he is a dog. He's very entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Shout out AE. But yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, bro. Shout out AE. I ain't gonna lie. I hope I rock with you heavy, bro. I would love to see you get a ring, but I need to see my Russell Westbrook get a ring before you. He's gonna get off the league soon. He needs it. You have time. So yeah. I hope y'all get beat by Denver. Denver in 4. Let's do it. No, just like Denver in 4 though. Denver in 5. Denver in 5. Face that. We gone. Peace.